Alright guys, welcome back for more gaming news. It's again every time here, and tonight we will discuss about new upcoming gaming title, FROSTPUNK 2, inclusive of its release date with all latest news and rumors surrounding it. FROSTPUNK, 11-bit Studios' frigid survival management game, released for PC in 2018. It quickly established itself as one of Steam's hidden gems, earning an 84 out of 100 Metacritic score and glowing user feedback. Though not a perfect offering, reviewers and players praised its themes, impactful narrative, emphasis on meaningful choices, and thoughtful mechanics. Mirrored in an apocalyptic wasteland, FROSTPUNK makes it easy to get attached to the individuals under your command as you wrestle with a host of moral and ethical choices. Buoyed by the positive response and ports to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, 11-bit announced a sequel in August 2021. Set 30 years after a blizzard left the planet entombed in ice, FROSTPUNK 2 promises to build on the legacy of the first game, bolstered by an expanding team of 70-plus people. Cast as the head of a resource-hungry metropolis, the stakes rise to greater heights as players search for new energy sources. With coal and steam relegated to the past, the burgeoning oil industry may yet save the remnants of humanity, but at what cost? Can't wait to return to Frostland. Here's what you need to know about FROSTPUNK 2. 11-bit Studios revealed FROSTPUNK 2 in summer 2021. Though you can wishlist the game on Steam, the Epic Games Store, and GOG, the developer has yet to share a release date, or even a launch window for the sequel. A look at the development cycle of the first game may shed some light on the matter, however. 11-bit announced FROSTPUNK in August 2016, almost 2 years after shipping survival strategy title This War of Mine. Though the studio originally targeted a 2017 release, it shared its decision to delay the FROSTPUNK launch to early 2018 on Facebook, before pushing it back a second time to April 24. For us, production value is always the most important thing, and a bug-free, carefully balanced game is crucial to offer gamers the experience we want them to have, managing director Grzegorz Machowski said in a press release at the time, as reported by PC Games N. While it's not clear when FROSTPUNK entered production, about a year and a half passed between its reveal and eventual release. If the sequel follows a similar pattern, players can expect to pick it up sometime in spring 2023. However, increases to the scale and quality of FROSTPUNK 2 compared to its predecessor could contribute to a longer development cycle. Those hoping for gameplay might be a bit disappointed by the FROSTPUNK 2 announcement trailer. However, 11-bit Studios manages to drive home the tension and dilemmas players can expect from the sequel in the allotted 1 minute and 30 seconds. The video opens with a sweeping shot of an oil drilling station located deep within the frozen landscape, accompanied by a voiceover that declares, "The world turned against us, yet we survived." The emphasis on oil as a potential fuel source persists throughout the frames, bolstered by glimpses of abandoned homes and shattered medicine bottles. Striking a more sinister note, the trailer zooms in on a fresh bloodstain, brilliant red against the white snow, as the announcer ruminates on accusations of betrayal and abandoning God. It concludes with a look at a bloodied and shirtless man kneeling in the snow with his hands bound, the word liar emblazoned on his chest. The audio and cinematics paint a bleak picture, reminding players of the sacrifices they will likely have to make in FROSTPUNK 2 to ensure the survival of their city. According to the official FROSTPUNK 2 website, players have a new multi-layered society to grapple with as they set out to establish an oil dynasty. Pressure from different factions exacerbate this, inevitably leading to strife and tough choices as you determine your leadership style. It's clear the sequel will feature greater size and complexity than previously seen in the franchise. What we aim to deliver to players is an experience that goes vastly beyond that of the original FROSTPUNK, explained co-director Jakub Stukalski on Steam. We have more manpower available to focus on all aspects of the game, from the scale, the production value, and the quality of UX, but our ambition is to do more than a straight-up sequel. Stukalski promised a stronger emphasis on choices, granting the player the freedom to shape the society and the city however they see fit. Of course, these decisions can come with heavy consequences, forcing you to shoulder the responsibility for missteps and triumphs alike. Conflict acts as a recurring theme, both internal and external, as you wrestle with the dangers of the Arctic, opposing interests, and human nature itself. The strategy games genre is incredibly competitive, but that didn't stop the original FROSTPUNK from dominating the field and earning critical acclaim all across the board. Today, 11-bit Studios have announced that Frostland is about to expand in big ways, with the reveal of FROSTPUNK 2, a full sequel for FROSTPUNK that's coming to PC at some point in the future. In FROSTPUNK 2, the post-apocalyptic Frostland is still encased in ice, but the world has begun to move on from the technologies that powered surviving settlements in the original. Now, the focus is on oil, and the consequences that arise from this decision. Players will have to build their city and survive this harsh and unforgiving world, with a continually growing 11-bit Studios promising to expand upon FROSTPUNK in practically every way. FROSTPUNK 2 isn't just a sequel, as it evolves beyond what the first FROSTPUNK could manage when it released. Frostpunk 2 doesn't have a release date, or even a vague window, that players can look forward to right now. All we know is that Frostpunk 2 is happening, and it's coming to PC in the future. If you want to make sure you're up to date on all Frostpunk 2 news, you can now wishlist the game on Steam, GOG, and the Epic Games Store. There's also no word on if Frostpunk 2 can be expected on consoles, but Frostpunk Console Edition did arrive on Xbox about 1 year after the initial PC release. If you're unfamiliar with Frostpunk, the game is free to play on Steam starting now, and lasting until August 16, 2021. Frostpunk Console Edition is also included in Xbox Game Pass for Xbox, if that's where you prefer to play. Frostpunk 2 is almost certainly miles away from a full release, but it's still very exciting that it's now official. When 11-bit studios deliver Frostpunk 2 to the strategy-loving masses, it's likely it'll aim a spot on our list of best PC games, right where its predecessor currently resides. And there you have it. This is everything that we know about this upcoming title so far. Some additional info might be unveiled over the course of time, so make sure to check back as we'll be updating our channel as soon as more information get revealed from developers and all that. So guys, that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Till then, peace.